Good morning, people of the grid. Left bright and early. It was dark still this morning. I'm now in Fort McLeod, Alberta, where there is a supercharger. I'm charging up the car. I'm ahead of schedule. I've got, let me see, I could probably stay here easy for 30-35 minutes. So I think I'll do that. I'll check my email. I'll juice up. That'll give me more than enough range to get into Lethbridge, which is where I'm going, do my meetings. And then probably on the way back home, I'll pit stop here as well. Probably find a local restaurant and grab a bite to eat here. I think we'll see. That's what I'll probably do, and then carry on and get back home for the end of the day. So this is a same day road trip going to pretty close to the US border. Lethbridge, I think, is only an hour and a half from the US border, right above Montana. Yeah. But I'm going to the US tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, I fly into San Francisco, no, LAX, going to Santa Monica. Oh, yeah. So I just took a walk over to the gas station over there. Got some snacks, used the facilities, car's ready to go. You know, this building here, it's brand new. It used to be a really good Japanese or a sushi restaurant. Now it's a furniture store. It's a whole new building. I do like the Fort McLeod supercharger. It's a pretty key one because using that charger is what lets us get down into Montana and the rest of the states. And now that they're starting to connect up the pathway through Montana down into the string of chargers that goes from west coast to east coast of the US, you can go anywhere you want pretty much. I think still we have to do a sleepover if you're doing that trip. I think it's in Butte, or I don't know, it's somewhere in Montana. Grand Falls, Grand Falls. Great, I don't know. You do have to do a sleepover there, but or a stop to charge up. But by the time Tammy and I and the kids get going down there, there will be superchargers in place. So, all right, I'm gonna hit the road. That's pretty cool. The building right across the street, covered with solar panels. They need some windmills here too. This, Lethbridge, windy town. All right, going to the next meeting. All right, second meeting out of the way, one more to go, and then I head back, and yeah, that's it for today. So heading off to my next meeting. What a beautiful view. The valley of Lethbridge, Alberta, unbelievable. There's a couple of campgrounds down there. We actually stayed at the one on the other side of the train bridge. Beautiful, beautiful spot. Some nice hiking down there. You can get to the river. Beautiful. Nice place for pictures too. And right now, it looks like, this is the hardest part, it looks like camping weather. Like, it feels like we could go camping. It's warm enough that we could. 13 degrees Celsius. We could camp in this, no problem. Winter's just toying with us. Hey guys, I just left the supercharger not too long ago. I am on my way now to High River, which is where I am starving. I'm gonna pit stop in High River and grab some food. some lunch. I haven't even had lunch yet, and it's already late afternoon, so I'm going to get that done. And then I'm just going to carry on home. I picked up enough charge over in Fort McLeod, I think, to cover me for the next few days. See, here's the thing. I'm going to Santa Monica tomorrow, so I'm going to be parking the car at the airport, and I want to make sure that I've got enough juice in the battery. Now, plugging in at home overnight will get me that, but when I go to Santa Monica, I want to make sure that I've charged it enough so that it can handle some of the drain if it gets really cold, which could be up to 20 or, I don't know, 30 kilometers max per day, plus the drive to the airport. And then when I get back on Friday, I've got meetings this weekend in Red Deer with a volunteer group that I'm with the nights, and so I got to make sure that I've got enough range to get to Red Deer. I can charge in Red Deer at the hotel, so yeah, really not much to it. I just gonna go get food and then go home and then go to the airport. And I'm thinking when I go to the airport, I might park at Park and Jet, because now that it's winter here, even though it's so nice out, they might have their plug-in thingies charged up. All right, grabbed some food, feeling a lot better. Now I've got the drive home, and I got to get Amelia to an art class tonight, and I think Tammy and I might be going to start on some of our Christmas shopping. This is a first, starting this early on Christmas shopping. It's not a bad idea because I'm going to have a lot of time out of town, so it's the beginning. Yeah, so that's the plan. It's already starting to get dark outside, but it's looking nice. Fun Christmas shopping?
At least it's not December 23rd, and it's...
Look at the big Christmas tree. Whoa. It's not December 23rd. That's right. We are so ahead of the game. We're winning. Hashtag winning. Well, people of the grid, made it back home. Made it out. We dropped Amelia off at art class. Tammy and I went to the mall and hung out there. Had a nice coffee. Had a nice tea. And then we picked Amelia up, and now we are back home. Hello, Melissa.
I'm getting my braces off tomorrow, and I'm so excited.
Big day for this little girl, hey? Mm-hmm. Tomorrow, her braces come off. Let me see them one last time. Wow, it's going to be a beautiful smile. It already is.
Thank y'all.
I love what you've done with your hair.
I know, it's the new style. Everyone's doing it.
Are they? It's fantastic. Tomorrow morning, bright and early, at about 4:30 a.m., my day begins. I got to get ready. I'm going to pack tomorrow morning, run to the airport, and fly over to California for a couple of days.
What?
Yeah.
No, you are not.
Yeah.
I'm coming with you. Just
Then
pack me in your bag.
Then I come back to Calgary, and I have a road trip right when I get back. So I'm going to land at the airport, hop in the car, and drive about an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes to Red Deer.
You drive to me, take me to Disneyland, and then Hawaii.
I would love to take you to Disneyland. I'm working on that. You put that on hold. All right, guys, we're going to wrap up our night. So we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Peace out. Micah and Melissa.
Out.
Out.